morning, everybody. Welcome back to North Carolina, where the guys at Detroit Speed and Engineering have invited me out to drive a few of their project muscle cars that handle. And so this is Mark McDonald, and thank you for joining me, sir.
Hello.
In the Project 65 Mustang. Tell me about this car. I know it's pretty original in terms of cosmetics.
Yeah, we bought the car, and really the only thing we did to it, cosmetic-wise, was put a floor pan in. It was a little rusty, but we added our leaf spring mini tub kit, and it's got a prototype bolt-on suspension in the front, and with the JRI coilovers.
So coilovers in the front, leaf springs in the back.
Sure enough.
Okay, and I've actually never driven an original one of these. I assume you have.
Yeah.
So, you know, how much better is this than the original one?
A lot better. These cars original with the factory power steering, they oversteer really bad. So if you cut into a road and there's a car coming in your way, you better be careful because you're in its lane.
All right.
So
under the hood, we've got a Roush Yates 302 carbureted.
Yep.
About 325, some horsepower. Okay, and you got your Detroit Speed gauges.
Yeah, those are Classic Instruments made those for us.
And then Tremec TKO 5-speed, right?
Correct.
All right. Well, let's see what this thing is like. So far, so good.
Yeah. Clutch ripper good.
Clutch is easy. Got good grab, good feel, not too heavy.
Yeah, we
shifter's really direct.
Yeah, center force clutches is what we use in all our cars. So, and
I mean, you know, there's so many new cars today that have a lot of power and easy clutches.
Right.
There's no real excuse anymore for having a super heavy clutch.
No, and this is a mechanical setup too. So
not a hydraulic clutch.
Not a hydraulic clutch.
Really? Wow, for mechanical, that's pretty good.
So, and you know, we have the bare brakes on it. These are T4 4-piston calipers.
And drilled discs as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that.
Sure are.
This thing, it rides pretty nice.
Yeah, it's a nice car.
Good cruiser.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel too modern though. It still feels kind of like a classic muscle car.
Yeah, there's not very much done to this car. Just the suspension and the better drivetrain. So.
And then 17-inch wheels, BFG
these are actually 18.
Oh, those 18s?
18s, yeah. They're 295, 18 BFG or KDWs, and then 245s on the front.
Do these bodies like a staggered stance? A lot of the new Mustangs like a square stance.
It's just all in preference.
Yeah.
You know, the bigger we like to put as much grip as you can. So,
yeah, you guys at DSE you like your wide tires.
Yeah, much grip.
Let's see how it pulls in force.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. I mean, not crazy fast, but it gets you in the seat. It's good.
Yeah, this is a good. You call this a daily driver. Kyle won't admit it, but he drives this car more than anything else in the shop.
Well, again, you know, these roads around here, if you've got these kind of roads, a car like this, an old muscle car with a couple of handling upgrades, is a nice thing to have.
Yep.
Right here. And it's not so much power that you're going to get into a lot of trouble. It's got kind of a mild power.
No, it's a lot of fun.
As we go through DSE's collection, the power is going to keep going up and up and up.
Yeah.
So we started with like 200. Now we're at about 325.
Yeah.
It's got a great sound to it though. Steering's really light.
Yeah, we that's an eidetic column. We use eidetic in all of our builds too, so really good stuff.
Is this the original pedal box in this car?
It is.
A lot of these old cars, heel towing is really tough. With this one, it's not hard at all.
No.
This is very, very easy. So you go for the double. Yeah, that's good. Oh, the flames on that truck. Oh.
You want to watch out.
Yeah.
So yeah, and of course we have this has a vintage air front runner and vintage air conditioner.
Oh, it has air conditioning.
It does have air conditioning.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So.
How do those vintage air setups work? Are they good?
They work very well. Yeah.
I know that's like the most popular one.
Yeah, they work very well, and that's what we also use in all the builds at the shop. So.
This is a great cruiser. I mean, it feels for a completely original body. It feels pretty tight. Not too many rattles.
No, it's a simple, very simple car.
And for mostly original interior, it's actually held up pretty well.
Yeah, the only thing we've replaced is the carpet.
The carpeting, yeah.
The carpet, that's it.
Which looks new.
Yep.
This is fun. I get this. It's got good inputs. It goes where you point it. Thank you. It doesn't. Yeah, it feels like it's not moving around on the suspension much.
No, it stays stuck really good.
Yeah, it likes it when you shift quick. It's happy. I like the gear changing is really good engagement. It's really direct. I mean, it's a semi-modern gearbox.
Yep.
But I could cruise in this. This is good. I don't really have a lot of places to put my left foot when it's not on the clutch, but and I've never driven a 65 before. I think 67 is the oldest I've gone. But
Yeah, very similar.
But it's got the 302 is not the greatest engine ever made, but it does have a really good sound.
I'll have to argue with that.
You know? You think it's the greatest engine ever made?
One of them.
Why do you think a 302 is the greatest engine?
That's
ever
one of the toughest engines there ever was.
That's true. They are hard to kill. They're tough to kill.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a passing lane by any chance? Are we
I
that
don't think
lucky?
it's there.
There is. Wait, there is. I'm gonna be. Oh, but there's oncoming. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. We're almost back there though. But as a cruiser, it doesn't seem like it asks much from you.
No, this is pretty tame. Like I said, it's just a 302 with a little cam and set of decent heads, carbureted. It's like I said, this car gets driven a lot. When we have a show close by, a lot of sales guys will hop in this and they'll take off. It's really reliable.
So once you built it once, that was kind of it, right? Not a whole lot of fine tuning.
Not a lot.
And I don't know, a lot of you won't notice it because you don't know the area like I don't know this area, but we're driving by, that's a wind tunnel.
That's the wind tunnel.
NASCAR wind tunnel.
The NASCAR wind tunnel.
And then there's Kyle Busch Motorsports is right here. I see a sprint car chassis in the back there.
Yep.
We're in proper NASCAR country.
Yeah, this is called Race City, USA.
These facilities are massive. A lot of cars on this road right now, but still, just as a good cruiser, this thing is really nice. That's a big race shop too, isn't it?
Actually, that was a candy factory.
Oh.
But they quit making
same thing.
They quit making candy and started making pharmaceuticals.
They know where the money is. It's in drugs. This one is a race shop, right? Someone told me it was. Oh, big truck.
Yeah.
With old cars, it's all about the brakes. That's where confidence. Every time I drive an old car with original brakes, I'm terrified. But the brakes on this work really good.
Yeah, that's I can agree with that.
The what?
You agree with me? Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Really easy to rev match too, isn't it? It's here, yeah.
Yep.
The steering is super light. I like this car, man. This is it's a good driver. It's easy. I might put real seat belts in it. I don't know about these lap belts. I feel like they don't do anything.
Yeah.
Oh look, now we're back at Detroit Speed. This is a huge facility and we got cars all over the place. Oh, this one was cool though. I was a fan of this one. This one's good.
Yeah, this is a good car.
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
So now I'm gonna hop out of this. Now that we've had a little cruise, I'm gonna hop out of this and I'm gonna hop into something with real horsepower. Now it's time to go quick. But you should check out if you happen to have a 65 or any real Mustang.
Yeah,
right?
first generation Mustang.
First gen Mustang. Yeah. It handles well. It stops well. I mean, I will say I don't have a strong basis for comparison, so take from that what you will. But you know, as someone who is traditionally intimidated by muscle cars, this one surprisingly easy to drive. I got right in it, and I felt comfortable immediately. And that, with an old car, I mean, that's what you want as a driver.
Yep.
You don't want to have to work for it.
And look, with this car, that's the purpose of having an old car. There's things about an old car that makes it what it is, you know. And you know, that's one of the things about this car. It makes it nice. You know, it's not too far out of reality, but it's still nice to drive.
It's still,
so.
You get it, you look at it, you get it, and you go, yeah, I'm in an old car.
Yep.
But a lot of the scary handling and scary stopping stuff is gone, which is great. So thanks to Mark for having us. Check out DetroitSpeed.com, of course, and I'll see you guys at the next one.